Number 8. Oh my goodness, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. I know you guys wanted to do a proof so badly, so here it is. Finally the proofs have come out. Oh my goodness, I was waiting all day. So let's look at the given. Yes, M is parallel to N. Why would they tell you that these lines are parallel? That means you're going to be using angle relationships. And we're trying to prove that angle 1 and 7 are supplementary. If we're trying to prove that they're supplementary, what does supplementary mean again? Supplementary means that they add up to 180 degrees. So that means we're trying to prove that measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 7 equals 180. If we can prove this, if we can get to this step, then we can go to the final step, which is angle 1 and angle 7 are supplementary. So let's fill in some of these boxes here. So step 1, what's that? That's M is parallel to N. That's always in the given. And let's go straight to the last step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 8, how am I going to find this? What's going to be right here? It's going to be straight right here from the prove. Angle 1 and angle 7 are, I'm just going to abbreviate, are sup. And as you can see in step 7, they're saying that measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 7 equals 180, and then we go definition of supplementary angles, because that is what the definition of supplementary angles are. They add up to 180. So let's see what else we can get here. Okay, step 2, they tell you that angle 1 is congruent to angle 5. Where's angle 1 and 5? That is right here and here. Why would they be congruent? Does anybody know? If you said they're corresponding angles, then you're right and you deserve a high five. Get you some of that. Corresponding angles postulate. Boom. Okay, they're corresponding angles, so they are congruent. Next, we're looking at definition of congruent angles. If two angles are congruent, what does that say about their measures? That's saying that their measures are equal. That's the definition of congruent angles. So what are we going to write in this blank? Measure of angle 1 equals measure of angle 5. All right, next, 5 and 7 are a linear pair. How do I see that? Look at the picture. Look at the picture. 5 and 7 are a linear pair. That is because it's in the picture. You can see it. So that's going to be as well given. It's given by the picture. Next, we're looking at something about a linear pair theorem. What is the linear pair theorem? If you look at your notes, the linear pair theorem says that two angles are, a linear pair is supplementary. So we're going to go ahead and write that. So angle 5 and angle 7 are supplementary, or sup, because that's the definition of a linear pair theorem. Next, what does it mean? Look at, we're using the definition of supplementary angles. What does it mean for something to be supplementary? That means that their measures are going to add up to 180. So what are we going to write in this blank? What do you think we could possibly write in this blank? If you said the measure of angle 5 plus the measure of angle 7 equals 180, you are correct. I'm gonna give you a handshake. There it is. All right, and then last, look at this. Measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 7 equals 180. Right here, we're going to look at steps 6 and 7. What did we change? We changed measure of angle 5 to measure of angle 1. And how did we do that? That is going to be substitution. Because in step 3, I almost said supplementary. In step 3, you can see measure of angle 1 equals measure of angle 5. So I can replace this measure of angle 5 with measure of angle 1. And that is the substitution property. And we have finished number 8.